And here we go. Hey.
Oh wait, are we starting?
Mm-hmm. You guys are unmuted.
Amen.
Oh, hello.
Hi,
Announce
welcome.
it.
I didn't even hear the "Here we go."
Yeah, because I deafened, so I caught you off guard.
That's not
Wow.
nice.
It's very nice.
No.
That's so
Welcome.
Okay.
weird.
Welcome to Trelmar Way, everyone.
Oh,
Last
no.
time where we left off,
We're dead.
Okay. So,
what happened?
welcome to the campaign finale of The Sinking
Trelmar Way.
Seas.
Yeah.
Would anyone like to give us a recap of what happened last time?
I would like to.
Sure.
Oh, do you want to go or?
You want to
Do
roll
you
off?
want to go? Oh, you want to roll?
Fight,
It's our
fight,
clash.
Hi.
Okay,
Roll
all right.
d20. 17.
Clash about it.
Yeah, clash about it. No, I rolled on voice chat. Whoops, I forgot I can do that.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't matter either way. It's
17, so.
Should've, could've, would've. Okay, so last time what happened? Zivin died pretty sick. I mean, not sick.
Wow! I can't believe you.
We finally got to Selenite, and we're like, Selenite, you're so mean. And Selenite's like, haha, I got you. Now I am the water suzerain. I'm gonna kill you or something. So we fought Selenite, and her pet Pluto, who's like, I'm Pluto. I'm sorry.
Poor Pluto.
So we beat the shit out of Pluto. Sadly, we killed him because we punched him in like the heart. He had like a heart attack, and said heart attack pushed Selenite out, and fucking mommy dragon Nixia comes down, like just eviscerates her. One shot, and Selenite's like, ugh, fuck you. And she dies.
I was gonna eat that.
After that, we're like, oh, I guess we're done here. We get teleported out of the temple. I actually forgot how, and we were back in the actual teleporter. And then Aurelia and not Nixia. Aurelia and Chris were like, man, you guys should have treated Zivin right. I'm like, and Alistair and Captain Striker are saying, you don't know what a Zivin is. You never experienced a Zivin experience. And you guys tell us we're like, we don't know him. Like, shut the fuck up. So we got that kind of settled. I'm not sure. Probably not. We got teleported to the Typhoon Land. Ty's Emporium. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, the
It's like it's Siren's Call. It's a bar for Ty, which is one of our what's called, I guess, managers in the Bandit Kings criminal organization. So we got there. We went out of the food place, and now we're chilling. Ty was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck? You guys are here." And then my fucking wife came and was like, "Oh shit, you're here. Fuck you." And I was just like, "Sorry."
And I said some things, made her more angry. It was a good process. I think
You've never made. Wait, who did you make angry?
Your wife.
No. Did you do anything?
I mean, you just generally creeped her out, I think.
You creeped her out. That's not
everyone.
angry.
Oh, your husband was taking moves on me and Nick.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that. Holy shit. Oh my god. That happened. Yeah, I fucking forgot.
Wait, what happens? I didn't hear.
Don't worry about it.
Or really being a bitch. Oh.
Define a bitch.
So mean.
So sussy.
Yeah.
So sussy.
And I think that's basically it.
Oh,
Someone was walking down the hallway very menacingly. Who could it be?
I wonder who.
Oh, no.
All right.
So,
We begin our session in an
Without
exotic
music.
realm.
Oh, I can mute rhythm.
The song has lyrics, by the way, just like.
yeah.
Zivin,
Alright.
your body materializes as a semi-corporeal being. You touch upon soft, purple-looking grass, and a light blue tree stands in front of you.
I'm sorry, what? I got a phone call right as you started talking.
Oh, that's near music.
As,
I'm
as
sorry.
a semi-corporeal being, almost like a ghost, you touch down on soft purple grass, and a light blue tree with almost white leaves staying in still frame stands in front of you. What do you choose to do?
Am I like laying down or am I standing up?
You touch down similar to as if you were levitating and you decide to touch the ground. You lay your feet on the ground.
He will take a look around and just examine the area he's in, just looking all around.
It is a series of disconnected islands that are connected through various bridges of differing lengths. It is a realm of like nothing you've ever seen. Its beauty matches the pine.
He's just like curiously looking around, like touching the leaves in the tree, like seeing if it feels any different
It
to the pine.
feels when you touch the tree, it feels as if the tree is also like you, semi-corporeal. You can, if you push with enough force, you can push through the bark of the tree.
Do I still have my ukulele?
You do. You have everything on you.
Oh, thank God. He would have had a heart attack.
Oh no,
Bro.
there.
In that case, he's just gonna start walking around.
Okay. You see a purple orb wisp right by you.
Like, where's it going? Just
It's-
fume?
It is just moving in a general direction.
It's a spirit.
Oh,
walking
hello?
through.
He's just gonna like try to follow the orb and get
You
it.
follow it,
Touch it.
and it leads you to this bright lake here of purple, clear water.
Staring into the lake.
As you stare down, you do not see a reflection.
Oh, that's freaky. You'll just look back at the purple orb.
You can touch it.
Yeah, he'll touch it. He'll look, examine it.
You touch the orb and you see a vision of a person, a tall-looking bugbear wearing scholarly robes. It appears as if this bugbear was simply just existing in the Underdark. He met a group of people, and then as you try to go through the memories, it disappears.
Shit. Oh,
Snuffed out.
am I in? He just like keeps looking around. Would Zivan know about like the dream realm or anything?
Give me a
Or
history
like
check.
where you go in the afterlife?
Give me a history check.
Alright. Dream.
Well, elves are a little bit different. Elves, when they die, they go straight to the dream realm. They don't linger. Their body, they only have one life due to their long lifespans. They live thousands of years, and that is the equivalent of living 10 lives in one person. When elves die, they simply just go right back to the dream realm, where they belong. So you
This-
surmise that this is the dream realm, more than likely.
Thought I was gonna go to hell. Okay, and he's just gonna start
All right, stop
continue
here.
walking.
You
Alright.
see a couple of figures walk down the bridge. So what I was telling you, Empress, the dream anomaly should be right up here, past this lake. I don't know. It's the first time we've had an anomaly in such a long time. As 3 figures cross the bridge.
Oh.
They coming.
Oh lord, they coming.
Oh Lord, they coming.
You see a humanoid with
Evelyn.
dark black hair slicked back into a man bun or knot of some kind. He wears dark robes with verdant green overlays.
Hi,
You
Dream.
see
Well,
a second person in the middle, beautiful woman with cream and then dark purple wings, kind of almost like a coil, large brown bark covering her body as well as covering her wings. She gives an aura of this place, like she owns it or she controls it. And then finally, almost unassuming, is a tabaxi man, almost like Oriz, to a T. He wears a leather tunic and has a bow with many different purple fey spirits that cling around him. As soon as they see you in frame, the fey spirits kind of swirl around you before going back to the tabaxi.
hello?
I think this is our person.
He just kind of waves.
Is this the anomaly that you speak of?
He kind of like opens his orb, and a ball of purple energy begins to float. He kind of like passes it over to you, and it begins to beep, 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 beep. Seems like it. What should we do with
Zivin
it?
just kind
How
of.
much would Mott know? How much would actually? I wouldn't. I don't actually know as a character how to play her. Like, how much would she know about the elves and how like they function? Would she know of like
You've seen elves before.
in here though? In here though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Elves, although it's very rare for them to die due to the length of time that they live, when they die, they immediately are teleported to the dream, and then they go through the process. Usually, most
Right.
people are teleported to the Emerald Palace, and they're given a judgment by the many different judges. But in this instance, this person here seemed to have gone through that, or gone past it, and teleported to the actual dream realm itself, one of the outer rings of it.
Am I dead?
Yes.
What?
More than likely.
Oh,
Why
brilliant.
are you here though? Why here? This is quite peculiar.
So there was a situation involving a magic scroll, and it kind of turned me into dust, and now I'm here. I don't fully understand what's going on. I'm sorry, I should introduce. I'm Zivin Rodshire. It's not
Like
nice
this. I
to
would nice to
meet
meet you, I
people.
think. But I'm not gonna see you for long, I think.
They call me the Empress, but my name is Montmorency.
I'm Lavalin. Or Lavella.
Nice to meet you. So
I haven't seen Lavelle in so long, and you now hit me with him now.
Yes, sir.
I guess the thing I used killed me, and Zivin like starts reaching for his pockets. Do I have the scroll?
You do.
Oh, here it is. He like shows it to them.
You three see a different scroll. You see a scroll that is infused with dream magic, and it tells the tale of one of the many dream monarchs that rules the dream realms. So this is how the dream realm works. There is the Empress of the Dreams and Nightmares, and then there are many different dream monarchs that own their own domain within the dream. So there is the monarch of warriors, there's the monarch of politicians, that kind of stuff, so on and so forth. And it tells the tale of this elf who has fractured memories, who has become a dream monarch to own their own domain for fractured people like him.
This is quite interesting.
I tried to use it to help save my friends, so I guess I succeeded. Now I'm dead.
Oh,
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
you did a
Can we
selfless
see
act.
them?
I did, I guess.
Try and manifest them.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Well, you know, the dream realm is not tangible. You can't really use your abilities here, but you can... Look, I'm thinking of a cat, and you see a cat appears in the palm of his hand. You can do
I
things
think
like
of
that.
I think of another cat that's bigger.
Another version of Lycus appears behind you.
Two Catmen. Okay.
Try and manifest your party.
Okay,
or your
and he
acquaintance.
just like
Make another cat.
tries to imagine Sinking Sea's party. Tries to imagine
Good
Ben,
thing-
Alice.
Good thing you clarified, because 4 other figures appear behind you. 5 figures behind you. A half-orc wearing almost white clothing, weird for the area that you come from. He wields a large baseball bat and has a nice little white ball cap. Then next to him is an elf monk wearing 2
Wow.
large gauntlets, wearing a suit and a tie, looking very elegant for his type. A tall red dragonborn next to him, breathing fire and wielding a large axe with her trusty wormling right next to her. And then there are 2 other figures. A sorcerer. Her figure is slowly, like, half cut out, as if she's not allowed here. And then the third figure is completely darkened. Or the last figure is completely darkened.
I can't believe they play
These were the
baseball in
people I
the
was traveling with. Recently, at least.
I think Mom won't recognize any of them.
The vision of the other people I know is kind of fuzzy still, but he just kind of looks them over.
You would recognize Alistair, Mon, because you've seen him at the meeting.
Alistair. That's right. Alistair would be the only one I'd recognize. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right. I do recognize one of them, but
Oh,
this is particular.
The other two are blurred out. Hmm.
Oh,
They're probably going to the other side of the dream realm.
yeah, those two aren't, he kind of just gives a bit of a weird look. They're not great.
Talking about Meryl's character.
Christine and
versus-
Aurelia.
Aurelia and Christiel, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I had to save them.
What do you make of this, Mont?
This is unusual, but he has that deed, which is very interesting. I don't.
A deed?
Well, we do need a couple more dream monarchs. We only have one at this point. We have the 4 emperors.
Blinking.
Are you gonna make this guy a dream monarch?
Yeah,
Well,
why not?
Wait.
He has the
hold
deed.
on.
It's unlikely for anyone else to find the deed.
Is that how it works? You find a deed? That's
I
it?
don't know how much.
I
Mont
guess.
would know.
I guess. He also committed a selfless act. Isn't that good?
I think so.
I believe
I don't
so,
know.
but it's bizarre
Wait,
that
wait,
they
wait
appear
just a
here.
moment, please. I'm very lost here. I'm a what?
That's
Want
okay,
me to
buddy.
be
Me too.
A dream monarch?
And I'm lost as well. So, all 4 of us are lost. We don't really know what to do with you.
Yeah.
No one ever does. Not even myself.
Hmm.
That's how it's been for my entire life up until this point. Just kind of
So
looks around.
we can either guide you to the Emerald Palace, or
Let's just go to the palace and sort this out.
Okay, we can do that.
Strange that they weren't judged though, but
Zivan like looks back. God, I had a lot of unfinished business down there.
But don't think about it.
Just looks at like it's. You remind me of someone. Oh,
But you're gonna start having regrets. You don't want those.
I'm gonna teleport us.
Oh man, I love like it.
I'm gonna collapse Char away to the palace.
Yep, you clash Char and you make your way over to the palace. Let me get.
You clash the tar?
I clash the tar.
Oh, I can't wait for the season to start again.
I'm more of a cement kind of guy.
I'm not updating Mont's art, by the way,
Why?
because I'm updating it to my new style.
nice.
Yeah.
All right. And when you appear in the palace, Zivan, it's almost like you are teleported there instantly, but you feel as if you are being pulled across many miles of the dream realm. You're stretched and moved over like you're passed from one side to the other.
That feels very unnatural.
Oh, you'll get used to it. I think
I mean, you're dead, so it's fine.
you don't have a choice, honestly.
Hold on, I'm refreshing.
Holding.
And you stand trial.
I gotta refresh because I don't see tokens.
Also, Dream, you can join as well. There's a slot for you in Foundry.
Yeah, if I wasn't in a raid.
Oh, I see.
You know, you kind of started summoning me the moment the raid appeared.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't gotta worry about it. Well, you're one of the few players who have had a cameo so far. I think you're the second one.
Second
I know. Anyway.
Third?
Second one so far.
What happened to Doe? Does that
Died.
count?
He does, but that was like old stuff.
That still counts.
Wow,
Also, does the
that still
entire
counts,
War of the
man.
Waves party count for the?
No.
Aw.
All right, Zivin, as you walk through the main halls of the Emerald Palace, a lot of it still hasn't fully manifested, as manifesting the whole palace itself will take a lot of time. But as you walk through the main corridor, as you walk past these pillars, they alight with purple flame.
He looks nervous, kind of just itching his neck.
To Mont's immediate left wields Lavella, wielding like an axe to his chest, and to her immediate right is Lycus with his bow kind of to his side.
Welcome to the palace.
Statue.
Thanks for having
We'll get
me.
a statue eventually.
I don't want a statue.
Um,
So what is your fate?
A dying.
What is his fate?
Yes, I mean, do
I
we...
judge. I'm gonna judge him. How do I judge him?
All right. You can call upon your Dream Empress powers and view Zivin's life.
Let's do that then.
All right.
Peer into the dream, baby.
I don't remember what half my life was, so
Okay,
I hope you figure it out
When
better
comes
than
to a
I did.
verdict.
when you go through Zivin's memories, a lot of it is fractured. Like, you are viewing a spider web of memories, but 95% of the web is cut away. The one thing that persists, though, is the few key people within his life. His adopter, his brother, twin brother, and the various people he met on his journey, the Bandit King, Alistair. And although for a short time, the party he met during Sinking Seas, they persist. And then
Like a summon popcorn.
okay, you summon popcorn. You can't eat. You can't eat it though.
No, it's just
It's just fake popcorn.
yeah.
You see that this person is morally good, albeit they do questionable things. You've seen in their past they drank a lot, and they deform their body by in the way of tattoos. Depends on if your character
Might be. What was that? Sorry.
depends on
Sorry,
if your character views that as a bad thing or not.
No, she wouldn't probably.
Their life was filled with a lot of vices, consuming drugs, consuming alcohol, but they were happy. And especially such, he was happy in his last moments.
Mhm.
Do I see this yet, or did I just get
You do.
popcorn for no reason?
You do. The two of you would see it as well.
Nice.
Would I be able to figure out why his memories are so fractured at all? Would I be able to like sense anything weird about his aura or anything?
There is
Kinda
a disconnect. Part of his brain isn't activating. Specifically the part that contains the memories doesn't fire when you think of his past. Only key parts. It's a common thing that you've seen as the Dream Empress. People from the Pine specifically, they lack that memory.
Oh, okay.
And in more severe cases, it even forms multiple personalities.
Get so.
Hey, Mon, can you check this guy? Maybe he's developing another personality.
I don't think that's the case.
What? God, please tell me that.
Alright. I will come to my verdict. I'm gonna slam down my gable. If I have a gable, sure.
Yeah.
Like Judge Judy. over
You
here. No.
summon your spiritual weapon in the form of a gable and slam it down onto the ground.
Although, let me. You've had a hard life, but although you pursued a very good and pretty neutrally good nature, it seems that you've always looked out for people and done the right thing. Although your vices may be gotten the better of you, but I do deem you as a. What would I deem as a good character? Like as a good, like how would I?
Decent.
Soft and kind.
What am I? What am I like? What is my verdict? Like guilty
Well,
or?
you're
like,
you're deeming them if they live out the rest of their lives in the dream realm or in the nightmare realm.
Oh, so like yeah, so it's either one or. It's like okay. My verdict is that you will live out your life in the dream, but you have in what's the contract? The deed though, I think that allows you to have some sort of claim.
Do we give him a domain?
I would
Ooh,
say
can we?
yes. They seem like a good person.
Can I decorate?
You have the palace, Lycus.
Yeah.
We gave you
What?
your own garden.
Yeah. I still want to decorate.
What does that exactly entail?
It lets you home people like yourself. So warriors, if they wish, they can go live out the rest of their eternity in the warrior realm. You can create a realm for people like you.
You get a soul collection, technically.
As long as you swear to protect this realm and not use it for evil, then I will allow you to have this.
I have no
Also, you-
intention of doing so.
Also, you get knights. I'm a knight. Hello.
You get retainers, yes. It's pretty useful.
I'm cool.
This is definitely not what I was expecting when I died. I expected to just sort of be stuck in a pit somewhere for drunks like myself.
Well, the way you died kind of counteracts that. You see, the way you die is just as important as the way you live.
Yeah, we kind of skipped the dying part. We're still alive.
Well, he's not alive, but we are.
I'm not alive.
That's
What? When did you die?
one of he is.
I was
Oh,
not aware of this.
Technically, I was never living.
Yeah, okay.
I do have one question though.
Yes.
Going to assume I'm not going to be able to return to the material plane anytime soon.
Not
Didn't hurt
easily.
me.
Not easily.
Not easily, no.
Yeah.
There may be a way one day.
I have a lot of things I left behind and a lot of problems as well. You
Well, if
saw my brother.
material
and my
material
father
problems are
and
not your issue anymore.
I don't see it that way. I left things in a bit of a mess, and I would like to try and fix it if I have the ability to do so.
Sadly, that's not as easy as you think it would be.
I know. I had a feeling it wouldn't be. He just kind of looks down somber. Bit of regret in his eyes.
We can try and work something out. You might not be able to fully manifest, but you might be able to manipulate things around the people that you wish to help.
Absolutely, this is an
You can
opportunity.
you can visit them in their dreams. That wouldn't be hard.
That's one thing. Well, this is an opportunity that you can have a different,
It's not my
better,
problem.
you can have a better and different kind of life here that you're living in the dream, and maybe you can start anew in some sort of way instead of relying on vices.
That's pretty much how a good portion of my life was spent. It would be nice to get some of those years back. But he just kind of shrugs. Honestly, I'm down to do this, I guess.
How old
No
were
happy
you?
endings.
What's the question?
102,
Oh,
almost 103.
that's not a long. He kind of mumbles to himself. That's not a long time for an elf.
No, it's
No,
not.
it isn't.
Okay,
You did
well,
get a lot done in 102, though.
come with me. We will get sorted with your dream domain. All right, Nan.
All right.
This is the part where we get to go through the fun stuff. What's the name of your domain gonna be?
Fuck!
Divinity experience.
Hold on.
This is a really
experience. Let's go.
We can call it like a
hold on.
little pine or something like that. Like little Italy.
So you said okay. So you said this place is made of emerald, right?
Mm-hmm.
The palace is made of
The
emerald.
palace is made of emerald, yeah.
What's his shit
I
made
guess if I want to really
Anything he wants.
jump into the to the theme of the dream realm, I'll call it the Emerald Theater.
That's actually a really good idea.
Actually, that's a good one.
That's a really good
That's
one.
actually an idea I've had for a while.
of? I hate to admit it. But
That's
yeah.
actually really good. I'm not even lying.
Yeah,
That's
I still
so
want
impressive.
It makes sense if it says it well.
So if you change it to the Dream Theater, it's copyright infringement.
The Emerald Theater, the place where the fractured live.
That's a
Or
good
they
name.
live to
Yeah.
die. Or die to live, whatever you wanted to call it.
Technically, you die to live.
Die to live.
Technically, you're already dead.
Technically, well,
didn't
let's
stop
not
him.
go into the technical stuff.
He looks better than ever.
Sure, that's what they'll say.
What do you
Yes.
mean?
All right.
You don't want to look as good as he does when he dies.
And with that, Zivin's story has come to a close.
The Zivinese. Ooh.
The Zivin experience is done.
Rest in peace, Sivin.
Now it's a Zivini aftertaste.
Man, it was very sour. I'm just gonna say that.
The part
That
has to do
was
with the
good.
aftertaste.
God, I hate you sometimes.
All right. Lycus, Dream, thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Both of
quick.
us?
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
Anytime.
I'll say the line. I'm from the dream. We did it, guys.
No,
We did it.
no, we're from the dream.
We're from the dream.
Communist
I'm
theme
dream.
begins playing.
Naps your fingers and then everything's
What? What's
Zion.
playing?
All right. As Zivin fades out, you summon yourself above a large plot of land, and you begin to slowly craft the Emerald Theater with the power of the dream.
I'm gonna make a map for that.
do it.
I
That'd be
have
cool.
some cats help.
Yep, there's a cat's help. You see Lycus kind of stands next to you and begins crafting with you as well. There's a bunch of fey trees and fey spirits surrounding the Emerald
Oh.
Theater.
I like this is good
For
at
him.
decorating. You should have him help.
I wouldn't trust him with
And
my
I'm
face.
just muttering about missing Catman, poor Oris.
Fuck, is that racist?
Yes, it is. What you gonna do
will.
about it?
It's not racist if the race does.
Not the brightest soul, let's be honest.
I didn't know they allowed racists in the dream.
Man, I know, right? Just
We are
Open your
all
mind.
about racism in here.
Yes, I could go there. Fuck you, orcs.
All right.
Oh shit! I do not see myself. Let me reload.
And then finally, we teleport back to the siren's call. As a figure kicks down the doors and begins to walk forward.
My God.
Elvis Presley?
It's the Bandit King and Fuijan.
Oh, right.
He's back. He's home. I'm listening.
I gotta refresh. 1 second.
I heard music change.
Unassuming
Okay.
at first, the Drow man stands at about 7'3". He is very tall for an elf, even for elven standards. He wields golden garb and army green pants. He walks with a type of bravado that not many people do. Like, he owns this place. It's his domain. He walks here like he's a king. Next to him is an equally tall bugbear, covered in battle scars, grayish skin, and white hair with age. He wields a large glaive behind him that has the head of 3 people who, well, crossed his path at one time.
Wait, are they like old or new?
They are old heads. They are simply skulls at this point, but still covered in crimson-soaked blood. They walk forward. Well, well, well.
Oh, finally.
Welcome back, Alistair.
Oh, thank God I'm here. Can I do my secret monk handshake with Huizan?
You do the... You grab Fuijan's hand and you do a tough arm squeeze, and then he comes in for a hug.
Yeah.
I missed you, apprentice.
Thank you. I missed you, Huizan.
I missed you as well, Alistair. Come here for a hug.
Oh, yeah.
He
Wow.
comes in for a hug.
This feels
you-
kind of weird.
Are you alright?
That's how I'm feeling. I'm just.
I understand. I've been watching you the whole time.
How?
You're not very perceptive. Let me just say.
Jocker,
and,
no.
and you can roll an insight.
Yep.
Not so insightful
He
either.
he goes into your right pocket and takes out a small black coin, kind of like flicks it through his fingers.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Maybe it's a good thing you forgot it.
Uh, yeah, actually.
How the rest of you doing? You look different.
Indeed, it has been a while, Bandit King.
I missed the couple of days of reprieve. I said, how are the rest of y'all doing? Alistair, I'm going to
Alright, bye. I'll catch up later.
and they both leave.
They leave.
Ill child.
Man.
No child.
We're alive, or most of us are, and that's all that
Benito, if he
matters.
doesn't get back within the moonlight, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. He'll be back before morning. All right.
Good night.
Oh, hello.
How'd you catch a fish like that, Alistair? Makes no sense to me.
A lot of help from my grandmother.
I see. I heard you got a second kid on the way. Congratulations.
Holy shit! Don't remind me.
The rest of you fared all right?
You can say
Sure.
It was a struggle, but we made it out alive.
I can understand. I wouldn't expected her to have done such a thing. I knew
Do you know
I knew she was unpredictable, but
Did you know where we were at all?
all I know is that you were in between the Dragon Isles and the Pine. I didn't know exactly where you were, but I can make a somewhat good estimate.
I don't know what I say this.
Where's Ben?
Yeah, Ben's
there
just
they are.
inside. So we rescued the Chai child. It's not Chai yet.
Oh my god, it's a child.
I see.
How has it? No one said that yet. What the fuck?
It seems Selenite went on a rampage, and so out of everyone, she was the last survivor of the village.
Come here, young one. She kind of looks up to him. I like your spirit. I could take you with me. She kind of looks back. I have an island full of your people. If you wish to go there, be with them. Maybe they give you some type of consolation for whatever she did to you. I'm sorry. I thought
nudge at Ben.
yeah, you guys can talk. As a
I'm gonna nudge at him.
Yeah, he just looks at you.
Do you want to send her to some random isle? I'm just gonna whisper to her.
Ben shakes his head.
Should we say something?
You should. I'm quite scared of this guy.
I'll clear. Nixie will clear her throat.
Why are you there?
Why not?
Mr. Bandit King, would it be okay if I were to take this child in the refuge? She's been quite attached to us, and I don't know how I would feel sending a child. Although I do trust your island is safe, but she doesn't have anyone other than us.
What do you think, little one? As he kind of gestures. To Kay. Kay
Who's
kind of
playing
looks. Kay kind of looks up at the Bandit King and then looks back to you. Looks up at the Bandit King and then looks back to you. And I'll make a D20 roll to determine higher than
Bruh.
10. Well, I guess
Okay.
higher than 15 she goes with the Bandit King. Lower than 15 she goes with you guys.
Oh,
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a decision. Holy fuck.
I'll go with Nixia. All right. I have no choice but to accept. Let me at least give you something though for your trouble. And he gets down on one knee and kind of gives her 5,000 gold.
Holy fuck.
Wow,
know.
that's some child support right there.
I know.
How
I know.
heavy is it?
I know money can't take care of what happened to. Yeah.
How many blocks of gold is that?
And he passes that to Nixia, who kind of passes it to Char.
Char, told this, please.
Typhoon, you can go home. Yes, sir. I already have the keys.
Doesn't he live here? So weird.
Things have changed.
Oh, he.
They sure have.
Something
He
of,
has his own house. The character development's real.
that's true. There's something of concern, though. Speaking to the Band King.
And what may that be?
The thing that she was trying to obtain, this crown of power, to become a suzerain of water. What shall we do with this?
For all those of you that wish to follow me, come, let's talk outside.
Okay, I will come.
I will actually follow as well.
I shall follow as well.
Ben, Doe.
Follow me in order to follow me.
All right, so I'm assuming everyone follows. Captain Stryker's
Yeah.
going to go back to one of the bases, and
No, I miss him.
Oh, payroll striker.
Captain Stryker, no!
he gives you a bow with his hat. I'm sorry we couldn't save the ship, but we did what we had to do.
At least most of our lives are spared.
Thank you for the voyage.
And you walk out and make an immediate left
Oh,
and begin to walk the streets of Alverhold.
Oh, I remember these.
It's almost like he's a cult figure, the Bandit King. People look at him and then kind of have to take a double take as if it's the real him. And night begins to fall.
It's like
You
an idol.
enter.
It's like an anime idol.
You enter the city streets of Alverhold.
Oh, jeez.
Oh shoot,
That's
it
so
is dark.
spoopy. It's spoopy.
it's a lot bigger than I remembered.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
last time we were like,
Big map.
4 squares. Now everything's enlarged.
I mean, makes sense. It's a city.
This feels bigger. What the?
Alverhold's been expanding under the king's orders.
How did they make this buildings bigger? What?
Actually, I don't think that map should be this size.
The scale's off by a little bit.
Yeah, this is like too big, like abnormally big.
Finally, New York City in 18.
No. That remind me.
I feel smaller.
You tell me the young king is invested in this. Huh.
Hold on, let me make it the actual normal scale for things, which
Okay.
is
There we go.
which is 1.5, and that might have picked you off all. Fuck, that messes with the lights too. Okay. Oh,
It's okay.
It's gotta fix everything now.
It's okay, it
well,
happens.
those lights are away, and I can't pick up the rest of you because you're out of the map.
Mm.
Okay, guys, I'll pick up the night before it falls completely. So
I'm the only one who survives.
Nixia wins.
Okay. Whose tile isn't there?
And Chris. And
Should Kate be with us?
Alright.
Hey, he's not there.
I'm not there.
You're there.
Are we?
You're above Ben.
Are you sure?
Um,
yeah,
I don't see myself.
I see. Refresh your page.
Again? Okay.
Yeah, this looks right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Christille, I don't see. Oh, yeah, it's okay. That's everyone.
All right, set yourselves up as you will. I gotta reset the map.
alright, prepare for combat, guys.
Where we dropping
I
now,
don't have,
boys?
I don't have
Oh,
temporary
shit.
HP
Here we
anymore.
go
Let me get rid of
again.
that. No more
I mean,
temporary HP.
if only I could rest. Did we rest? No, we didn't rest.
Yes, we did.
We did?
Somewhat.
A short rest,
Time
baby.
We were here.
Okay.
I mean,
if
I don't have my temp HP, and definitely don't think I have
just
that.
gonna take a short rest since that's the case. There you
The
go.
last time this map appeared, we fought a fucking demon.
Wait, do I still have my temp HP? Oh,
Do my spell slots restore if I do a short rest? I
Nope.
don't think
No.
so. Nope, gotcha.
also, use Arcane Recovery. Yeah, you can.
I really could. Okay.
So I can't use the dragon wire. No.
I
Oh,
apologize.
I can show her. I
Alright, I'm
get a freaking axe surge back. Hell yeah, let's do that.
Wait, what did we do?
I have 5 hit dice. Holy fuck.
We never use hit dice.
I'd like to use.
Except for
Oh.
implying now.
Good.
That's why I make a lot of abilities if they're healing consume hit dice because not a lot of people use them.
I mean, use it a lot in Salt Marsh.
Yeah,
I want-
Salt Marsh is probably more short rest based, isn't it?
It was.
It was.
Then you went to Strahd.
Oh yeah, Strahd funny.
Very funny.
Amber Temple moment.
Grr.
All right, you guys are walking down the streets of Alverholt, and for you, Alistair, it gives you flashbacks of a time that felt like long ago, but in reality hasn't been that much, maybe half a year at most, where you were originally framed as a criminal for summoning a demon.
Yes.
The street itself has been altered. A temple or a fountain memorializing those who died during the attack was created, and candles can be seen lit over there for the lives that have been lost. And it feels like this city of Alverholt has been expanding a lot. As I was saying, the Kid King has been expanding the city a lot, building it up, creating the infrastructure, moving it along.
Wow, it's less of a shithole than I remembered.
I'm a little surprised after the current arguments I've been hearing the king's been having with his officials.
Officials, more like his thorns. That's what they are.
True, but either way, point matter is I'm surprised he's gotten this far with the limited resources he's been having to deal with.
Politicians are like thorns at people's sides. They never do anything for anyone. That's why the people have to do it themselves.
Yo.
Care for politics. I only care for how much they pay me.
You should take into politics. It's an important part of the world if you take a closer look.
Talking, saying that in character, or out of character.
Yeah, sorry, in character. I'll do the T thing next time. Sorry,
I'm just confused.
it's okay.
And he takes you into this small little grove where you can all begin to talk.
Damn, this bench is huge.
I'll sit on this.
Aurelia just goes over here and just uses her magic to float.
She vibes
Just
with her
floating
arms
there.
crossed.
Yeah,
Menacingly.
Yep, just floating, looking like she's sitting down on something.
If you don't want to be here, you're free to go. I don't want to keep any of you longer than you have to be, knowing what you suffered through.
I have nowhere else to be as of right now, so
I probably should have stayed with Captain Stryker, but I don't know. I just.
I'd like to see my son, but I think this is important as well.
So who has the crown?
Me.
Can you hand it over?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll give it to him.
All right, you give him the crown, and he stows it away.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna wear it.
I don't think this is gonna tune for me.
I meant
Curious.
Benito. I mean, you know, Bandit King.
I'm not a waterborn. Sadly, I can't use it.
What do you use the crown for now, since you have it in your possession?
Oh, it's a bargaining tool.
Bargaining tool.
I could maybe give it to the heroes of Ramblebush. Who knows? I don't know
how's
any.
a ramble bush?
You don't know about Ramblebush?
Could you elaborate?
It's a camp that's being created to stop whatever's going on up there, and he points up to the sky. The
Are you
three,
referring to-
Oh,
the three
Okay.
Amber planets, yeah.
All of our contacts got killed there, though, or not there, but somewhere close there.
Mercutius.
Oh yeah, that guy, the win one.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
basically-
Pelham was a kook. We don't need to talk about him. much.
He was our kook.
Yeah, but well, what could have happened to him? Worse, he's probably just died of old age.
Probably.
Dead twice.
So, should we pay you guys? Yeah, we should.
Give them all 2,000 gold.
May I interject for a minute?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this one she's got a character because I have some things done. So, I don't want money. Instead of money, I would like information and questions answered instead, if that's a viable payment for my debt.
What kind?
That I would like to speak to the Banner King in private about, if that is all right with you, of course.
Poke Alistair.
Sorry, you go.
So I'll poke Alistair and whisper, like, maybe you should mention something about Zivin. Obviously, he ain't here, but maybe you should bring that up with him.
I don't really speak in
He
private.
knows.
Okay.
But
I
sure, I'll humor you.
appreciate it.
Alistair gives Benito a look.
He kind of nods.
So, there was another thing I wanted to ask. So, Alistair and Scott, your captain, have told their side of stories about the mission with Zivin. I'm sure you heard with that coin of yours, but we heard the entire situation. But before I judge and interject like before, and thinking with a cleaner thought, I wanted to hear your opinion, your side of the story, because it's better that history, we look at both sides of the story rather than one, or else we're just biased. So, with that in mind, why was Zivin brought to this mission to basically die, if you will?
Well, I raise you with another question. So let's say hypothetically, your dog had an abscess on its brain and it was clearly suffering. Would you put it down or would you let it suffer?
I would put it down.
There you go. There's your answer.
Is that worth it over the money?
And the difference there is that one's a dog, one's a person.
The one's a person who will slowly forget that they're a person.
Was his mind that bad and deteriorating rapidly before?
Yes. I'll make it clear again. None of you knew what Zivin was like.
He would say something and then in a minute he would forget what he said and we forget where he was. Now, Zivin and I might have been on the wrong foot, but at the end of the day, the money talks. And he lost a lot of money for our group.
Really?
A liability in some way, huh?
I guess everyone's a liability.
Well, you took matters to your hands and you did it for your business, which that I can understand.
I feel like Zivin will be alright.
He's probably haunting me right now.
Zivin, if you're here, give us a sign.
Can you give us a sign?
Yeah, you can.
And sure. You just hear from the beyond.
All right.
What the fuck?
That's too much. That's too much of a sign.
You just hear distant laughing.
Man, nothing changes.
Here's another question I wanted to ask. So, Celine Light's mind was, as we all saw, I would say deteriorating badly, and her mindset. And I knew much about the Amber, but what was that critical point that made her turn into basically a killer?
Selena.
Yeah.
Wait,
What is Nan whispering? What are you trying to say, Nan?
I thought he was referring to Zivin, but then...
I thought he was referring to Zivin.
You said Selenite.
And you kept
I think-
saying her, so I was correct.
Selenite.
I think for Zivin, it was just a matter of insanity, really. When you,
And Celine? Oh, sorry.
I think,
Yeah,
I meant Selena. I think for Selena, it was just a matter of insanity. When you fixate yourself on a point so much that you can't think of anything else, and you just focus on that. You'd know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you?
Touche. All right.
Do you guys know anything about her? I'm sure you do.
I do.
What she was, who she came, where she came from.
Well, clearly she came from the water plane. She worked with another group of adventurers called the Silver Flame. You probably heard of them if you're around here.
Yes, I have.
I don't know what happened. She broke off. Mior said something, but I was drowning at the time, so I don't really remember what she told me. Mior's another person in the Silver Flame, if you don't know.
May have heard of her.
She just all of a sudden showed up, attacked the ship, bam.
You say this is a recurring event that kept happening, right?
Apparently so.
All right,
Quite
then
unusual.
something has been keeping my eye peaked for interest. How did she discover the crown and the stories of its power?
That you could ask the corpse yourself. I wouldn't know.
I would have.
Sure.
Unfortunately, some people won't allow me to do that.
I
Makes
mean,
sense.
it's honestly pretty clear. Water genasi, lustful for power, read a book. There you
Too
go.
much free time as well.
She could have spoke with her family, or like the legend. She could have spoke with the water and found that some sort of answer.
She held a lot of, I guess, influence in the water plane. She did promise to bring, I guess, water people. Is that the right word for them?
Water people.
Water people. Water people to the pine to help with the forest fire there. So she held a lot of influence.
They're
I
called
think it would probably be
waterborne.
something.
What about her family? Didn't she say her father was like
Well,
a powerful figure?
she comes from a clan of thieves. Actually, I know a bunch of them. They're contacts of mine, known as the Rigishi. But sadly, I think that order's done. Now that most of their members have been killed.
Killed?
Oh,
Yeah. Seems like Selena didn't really leave a warm goodbye message.
killing people. That's absurdity.
I guess she did lose her mind and became a threat. So
Well,
they had
then
to
we
be
did the
done
right
sooner or
thing.
later.
We did the right thing of killing her. Because I don't think there's any sparing that mind.
I concur.
Knowing insanity, she was beyond the point of redemption.
Although I don't generally like to kill my foes unless absolutely necessary, but she was just so beyond it.
She wasn't just your foe, she was the world's foe.
She would have disrupted the balance of the world with her obsession with the amber and the destruction that she brought with it as a result. It had to be done, whether someone would like it or not.
We tried to tell her that her actions would just help the unintended enemy, but she didn't really seem to care.
You tried to tell her?
We did on a couple of occasions.
So you were in contact with her?
Well,
How
of
much do I
course.
know about? How much does Alistair know about Amber? Is it just Amber bad or what?
You were at the
You were at the meeting.
Oh yeah, there's like good Amber, bad Amber. Okay.
I heard a lot of things in the meeting, but only just speculation and a few words here and there, so I guess I'll be the first to ask, what is this... Well, why was she so fixated on this amber and its results?
Her dad got
First.
corrupted by
Firstly, we were in the meeting, so we were in contact. You see?
That makes sense.
Secondly, Alistair, you were going to finish your sentence. I just wanted to respond to Castillo.
That's fine. Her dad got corrupted by Amber, wanted power, just like her, ironically. And apparently he did some bad things, something about her mom. I think her mom's dead because of said dad. The Silver Flame killed dad, and that probably left a lasting mark on her.
You know what, that would explain a lot of her already fragile mindset.
I'm
It
of
doesn't
the
justify anything though.
I'm of the opinion that there are always going to be good and bad people, and I believe that her part was plain bad. Sadly, that's how it is.
That is something you and I can agree on.
See, we're not so unalike after, but we're not so alike. What?
So
Wow.
different.
We're not so
Having a-
different after all.
Just a matter for perspective.
Exactly. While we may have different beliefs and ideas, it usually leads to the same thing. Or the same path, if you will.
But there's a big difference. I don't do what you do. I'm good. I know I'm good. You on the other hand, I know you're not.
Quite ironic. I'm sorry, ironic. But she doesn't go further with that. She just like does a little giggle.
It is strange how you did transform. I didn't really question it then because we were more of in a survival situation, but it is a bit odd.
I still don't understand why you would do it.
I'm not a fan of gods. Never mind. I
If
think
this was
something
the old-
happened similar back then, but that's too far now. Doesn't matter.
Christelle smiles.
Look,
Gods are mortal beings just like the rest of us. I think people put too much stake in them.
I agree. A god's nothing without people to say their name.
you might be right to a point. At first, I believed my gods with devotion, knowing that if I did what they wished, I could get a lot. And while at times that proved to be true, other times they proved to be weren't very helpful if I did something for them.
I think you're just easily swayed by power. That's what I think.
You might
Perhaps
be
too
right.
easily.
You might be right, but now after the experience of what happened recently in that sea, I've gotten wiser. Not fully wise, but at least a little wiser of my actions.
You
I suppose time will tell.
He tips his hat. I need you to both give me perception checks.
Sure.
Because you're right next to him.
Let's go.
As he tips his hat, you see he rolls his eyes.
I'll say anything.
Shit. Alright.
So what now? That job's done.
I do have a question though. With Mr. Bandit King,
Hmm?
I'm still available to do other tasks, but I would prefer to do them around here so I can be close to my son and also the child. Children.
I
If you still have any
believe.
work, I'd love to assist you in any other types of jobs.
I have a job you could do.
I'll hear it out.
I need to get a leg in with the king. And I think he needs a new bodyguard after his was recently killed. If you want to do me a solid, you might be able to get a pretty good secretary or security gig with him.
Sounds like an excellent idea. I'll definitely look into it.
I'll put in a good word for you.
Appreciate it. And she'll like bow courteously.
What about you?
You point at.
You look like you don't really care for much of anything.
Which one?
Make the inference. Who is he talking to?
Chris.
So mean. I haven't entirely decided what I'm gonna do next. Although I think I'm gonna hire people. I don't
Hire
know what
people?
for, but
To do what?
Knowing you, I think you do a lot of change. Now, it'd be good.
Or you're gonna be a politician again? You should you should put me as.
Are you trying to take down my empire?
no. I'd have no reason to do so.
Sounds like a.
All right.
And believe it or not, you keep a lot of people employed.
Some would say I do it best. I run this fucking city.
Some could say he's an employer.
Oh, what do you even plan on doing? Just out of curiosity.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually haven't thought that far. You could technically insight check that.
I could definitely do. Oh,
She's lying. Yeah, she's thought that far.
you've thought that far. What is it?
I really haven't.
Yeah, you have. No, come on. And don't make it a surprise. Don't like, I don't know, blow up a church or some shit.
No.
Actually, I don't really care, but I want to make sure there's innocent people there first, so you don't kill them.
Of course. Whatever plans I have, my one objective is to make sure no innocents get caught in the crossfire.
Can I insight check that?
What do you consider innocent?
You could insight check that.
I want to insight check it too, please.
You know what?
She is telling the truth.
Only one person insight. One additional
Okay.
person.
That's what I was asking.
Yep, you can go,
I'm
miss.
good. I have bad insight. You can do it.
No, you can do it, man.
I mean, I think we already have the answer.
No, I can do it again.
Well, yeah, she's telling the truth. She
Yeah,
doesn't
she's
want
telling the
to
truth,
hurt
yeah.
any innocents.
Now it depends on what you consider innocent.
Please
Still destroyed. He places in notes. I don't want.
Why would I?
Don't know.
What, do you take me for some terrorist?
No, not particularly, but
They called me a terrorist once.
don't like the idea of killing, blowing up places and buildings for just those kind of reasons. You get the
She-
corruption. I'm sorry.
She kind of just looks at you. She disagrees, but she's not going to vocalize it.
It's fine.
Ooh.
Fair. It's fair.
I wonder.
Did she?
There are many in
Yes.
history that followed your belief, or similar amount, and have failed. Maybe you'll succeed where others have failed in history.
We'll find out. Eventually.
I guess we will.
What about you, Ben?
Hmm. Yeah.
Do you want to take? Do you want to stay with the kids? What do you
He
want to do,
nods.
Ben?
I don't know what to do right now. Just
Mr.
a lot in my
Bandicam,
mind.
Will you allow him to stay? And I don't know if you pay him to stay, but
I have an opening for you if you wish. I can give you a little promotion. What do you
Promotion to what?
What do you think about High Admiral?
That sounds cool, but
that would sound cool.
What's he gonna be high on?
You want to run your own ship, similar to Strikers? I know you've been wanting to get away from your father's grasps.
hell,
And you can decide on whichever you like. I don't mind. Whatever would make you happier.
it looks like Kay. What's she looking at? She's
She has looked. That's so cool. Look, like she's clutching her fists, like, ah.
he smiles. I'll be honored too.
You can always come visit whenever you like.
Good. And he walks up to shake your hand.
I'm gonna cast a handshake spell.
All right. And there we go. The deal's been written.
Christelle claps.
Puisan, take him to our special dock. Sure. Come with me, Mr. Dor.
He's gonna wave
Goodbyes.
to.
It has been an
I'm-
honor, my friend. I hope
She
one day we can
waves.
see each other again.
I'm sorry if any of us stepped on the wrong foot, but
You were a pleasure to work with.
Our
it was
group
a
is
fun
interesting.
experience.
She's gonna run up and hug you.
Okay, yeah. We're winning.
Try to come back and see her. That's all I ask of you.
I'm
promise I will.
gonna miss you, man.
Don't worry. I won't be away for too long.
Oh yay. As you try to leave, she hangs onto your leg.
Okay. You have to let him go.
I don't wanna.
He'll be back soon, I promise.
I don't wanna.
Char. Bork, bork, bork.
Eat the child.
No, my one weakness.
The child. Destroy the child, corrupt them all.
Oh, it's sad.
So what do we do with Selenite's body now?
Looks like
Uh,
Alistair.
I was gonna ask Mior. I don't know the sending spell though, or the one thing that like makes people talk to your head. It's weird. I was
If
gonna
you-
ask someone to do that.
I don't
if I
even.
may,
Hmm.
may I be allowed to touch the body?
To what? Eat it? I don't trust you.
No. To look into the past.
No.
Maybe through all of this, she left something that might be useful.
Absolutely
My
not.
vote is no.
I'll ask. You can ask Mior if you want.
All right. And who's this Mior person?
Like the captain leader. I don't know. Like the person who's really the face of the Silver Flame. Talks a lot. Really soft. Well, really kind. I think you'll hate her, ironically.
All right then. And while this is all this conversation is going on, she has this book and she's just writing all this stuff down and also writing down the name. All right then. I'll keep that in mind.
Am I gonna get to smite a bitch?
No.
You
Mior's
could
gonna like,
also
no.
just bury Selenite
She
in
doesn't
a very
deserve.
remote spot.
She doesn't deserve a burial.
Oof.
Well, can we
100%.
burn Waterborne?
Nah, we can
That'd be-
drown him.
That'd be generous. Her soul should be damned for eternity for all I care.
Leave him in the White Thistle. If they're not back within a couple of weeks, all the operatives come and get him. Come and get her.
Send in the FBI to extract
They're
extract Selenite.
freaking cleaners, yeah.
If not, we could just incinerate her right now. Give her ashes.
It's not my place to decide. It is up to you guys.
Yeah.
I would be
why-
fine with this outcome.
That's why I asked in the the Silver Flame. I don't think any of us really have that choice to make, or
From-
should make that choice to make.
From what I knew, or from what I know, the Silver Flame don't really care either.
Damn, if she knew that, ooh.
They seem to let her go pretty easily.
Yeah, if she left so easily, they probably didn't care.
But she's a criminal, and not not more than just a criminal. She is. I don't know about her family, whatever remains of her family, to send it to them or not.
She lived a poor life. And so she fought back.
No, I'm talking about her family. Like, does she have a family? Is anyone that could notify?
Mior or
Well,
No, we're talking about Selena.
oh no.
she doesn't have much of a family left.
Yeah, I don't know, Nan. That's what I'm asking.
Just
I'm just
incinerate her.
jogging and
Just
Okay.
incinerate her.
Can I incinerate her?
Who wants to do the honors? It's not gonna be me.
I can't do it for obvious reasons.
Try to
fine.
do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
Guys-
fine.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, do you want me to do it?
Wait, can't the dragon do it?
You want Char to do it?
If he wants.
Does Char want to do it? Orc.
Bork.
You lay Selenite's body down on the grass.
Oh shit.
As Char
Who's-
rears his head back, grabs Selenite's arm, throws her up in the air to not burn any flammable objects, and does a fire breath, burning Selenite to ashes.
She'll say a prayer to Tempest in her head very shortly.
She doesn't deserve any of that.
I understand, but life is life still.
I would like to ask, out of character, I'd like to ask a question.
Hmm.
Would the fire also destroy her heart or soul?
It has destroyed everything. She's ashes.
Gotcha.
There's
And-
only left.
Who's to say she had a heart anymore?
True.
Yup.
I could have checked. I'm a doctor.
You're a doctor that specializes in waterborne.
Soul-
I don't know. They're probably the same person. Probably have, like gills in their lungs.
As her ashes begin to fall, a light rain will begin to drizzle.
That's an omen if I've ever seen one.
A good one or a bad one?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh,
She looks at the sky and just writes this stuff down in her book.
oh my! It's raining.
Oh, I can hide.
From who?
I don't know, for fun.
It's like, what?
It's part of being a wood elf.
You hide in the rain?
Yeah, you can hide in like drizzle, snow.
Oh,
That
that's
counts.
cool. I didn't know
Chris is just gonna spam shape water to keep herself dry, like an umbrella.
You and your fancy magic.
She'll just stay wet. Oh, Char will
It's
cover
very
her.
convenient.
Char will put his wings over her to cover both of them.
Yeah.
And Kay.
Is
can
she-
come under
And
it,
the
too.
child.
No, the child's gonna drown.
The Bandit King just kind of stands up looking at the rain. Just stands there for a couple of minutes.
Something on your mind?
He doesn't respond.
Is Venita older than me?
He is.
By how much? Out of
Probably
curiosity.
by a lot.
How old are you?
212.
He's around 600 years older than you.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
He's like 1,000. Jesus.
Alistair,
Mm.
I don't know if I can do this much longer.
Do what? Being the Bandit King?
Yes, sir.
Why not?
I've been doing it for a long time. Back when Alverholt was just 3 huts.
You've been alive for that long.
I've been alive for near 1,000.
You've seen just as much as I have too.
I've suffered a lot underground.
I suffered a lot too, though in a different way, of course.
What do you plan on doing?
I think I'll keep at it for a little bit. And then when the time is right, pass it to either you or Fuijan or both. Fuijan's close to his expiration date. Looks like we need some new blood in the ring.
Really feels like everyone's leaving. It's just us two now. Then
I'm not leaving. I'll still be around here. You
Tom
can always
moves.
ask for me.
Tom always moves forward.
I am an eternal, so I'm not gonna die anytime soon. So, that's a silver lining to you.
And
don't
just
let
like
people know you're an eternal here. You know about the Lawborn, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. It's sad, really, just thinking about it now. Knowing that you're an elf, you can see your friends go, leave, they either die or they just move on.
well, just like time, people move forward always.
Elves
Oh,
are
man.
really lonely.
Sometimes, Chris, I wanna move back, right? I wanna see my friends again. I wanna see the people
Well,
that made me.
we both know that's never gonna be possible.
Already looks up at the sky for a second and sees the stars. If there's any stars, are there stars up there?
Raining,
She
isn't
looks
it?
at the stars.
You can. It's tough to see some of them because of the rain clouds, but there's spotted rainstorms. You can see a couple of them.
I wished one day. One day I made a wish. I wish I could go back to before I died. That maybe with this knowledge, and I could have stopped what happened and saved my family and everyone I knew. But I gave up on that wish. It's over. The past is the past. There's no way we can go back to that. But it would be nice for at least a day to relive those memories and to see the what ifs. What would have happened if I didn't die and become what I am now?
Honestly, first time I agree with you. I just want to go back in time and see if I said anything different. Would Silly Knight still have done this? Who knows?
Don't think. Although, think the fate is destined to be the way it's supposed to be. I don't think things can really change. At least that's just my opinion.
I don't know. I want to change things. I want to change fate.
change
I want to
things
make my
now.
own fate.
You can change your own destiny now. That's what I did.
That's what I did as well.
I could have died in the Dragon Isles like the rest of my family, but I decided to take a gamble and to come here.
You know something? I had two people who told me two different things about fate and destiny. One person spoke that destiny and fate cannot be changed. No matter what you do, and no matter how you do it, your fate and destiny would always end the same way, or lead to the same result. But I heard of another person who spoke of a different fate. What they said kind of inspired me. Not even a person, big or strong, poor or rich, no matter who they are, they could change their fate and their destiny if they really pushed for it. It
I
really
think-
depends on which belief you believe in, that fate cannot be changed, or that you can change it if you wish.
I think my belief is much simpler. Fate just doesn't exist. We're
Yeah.
all we're all individual people. We walk our own paths.
I won't let a god control my fate. No matter who it is.
She smiles and nods her head in agreement.
Someone else beg differ, but that's your decision.
The string bearer actually visited both Zivin and I during that adventure.
He visited you too?
Yes. We had a mild argument. I don't know why she wanted me there, but it ended as abruptly as it started.
Interesting.
You're not gonna tell us your experience.
Hey, she hasn't said anything about it, so.
Yeah, I know. I
That's
wonder when
fine.
he'll visit me, or she. I don't know what the string bearer is.
She
Don't really care either.
Not gonna know about any obscure gods.
So then, I think we've all decided our paths, but what will each of you do now?
What do
So-
you plan on doing? You're gonna eat more fountains or some shit?
Ha ha, very funny.
I mean, that's what you do, right? Unless, you know, you wanna change fate or something.
I still hate you, but no.
Yeah, cry about it.
No,
This,
I wouldn't do that.
This place is a holy site. You can choose to corrupt.
I'm not gonna do it now. Hold on, before I do anything like that. No. What I'm gonna do is basically what I've always continued doing ever since I became what I am, to continue studying the lore of the world. Both sides of the story, archaeology, technology, all the world's secrets that have been locked. I wish to unlock them.
Any reason?
To become someone to change the world, if you will. A lawful side. And to bring proper justice and proper order in places where the laws have been twisted and bended the wrong way, or they've been tainted by the corruption which consumes everything.
Don't you think, given your circumstances, that your view might be biased?
Of course. That's all will happen in history. But they gotta get used to it.
Eh.
That doesn't seem like a credible historian.
Maybe if you want to change the world, change the world for the good or the bad, and there's like, you know, a difference there.
Maybe I'm just the only one who just wants a simple life.
I did too, but there's always a part of me that just wants an adventure.
Can understand that. I think I have it. I've had enough adventures for 2 lifetimes so far.
Oh, I've said that. Oh man, I've said that a long time ago. Look where I am right now. Holy shit.
Should be a little more wary of your children and your wife.
I know. I'm working on it. I don't plan on going anywhere for quite a bit.
I'm gonna insight check that.
Are you saying the truth?
Okay, we'll do it anyway. Okay, it's fine.
Or so he says.
Is the great Alistair done?
I don't know. Give it like 30 years, and then I'll be back. Or who knows?
That's only like really a blink of an eye for you, huh?
It is. I just want to see my children, you know. Knowing that I have 3 now, I don't wanna waste my life not seeing them.
Your kids will do great one day. They'll sail the seas, explore unknown areas. I'm sure many different legends will be forged.
Anyone want to name my 3rd kid? Can't really think of a name.
I'm still waiting for you to name a kid after me.
Can you ask your wife that?
She told me, hey Alistair, what do you want to name? You know, what do you want to name her? I'm like, I got Flynn, I got Forza. So
Was it a male or female?
female.
You could name it Zivin. That would be very humorous. She laughs.
From the dream realm.
I know. I wouldn't want my child ending up like Zivin. It might be a bad omen.
Wow.
You,
Probably.
you have 3 girls.
No, I have a guy. I think Forza's a guy. I heard.
Ah, wait. Forza hasn't been born yet. How do you have a 2nd and a 3rd?
I heard twins from.
Oh, you're having twins.
You're fine.
Name the girl Avery or something. I don't know.
Name her what?
Avery. So,
If you're going
Kinda-
with, if you're going with the F theme, you can call her Farah. Fiona.
What about Theodora?
Sounds too close to Theodore. Reminds me of my Oh, it's Freya.
Freya.
Freya or
That
Farah?
would be Zivin's suggestion.
What did Zivin say? Probably should have asked him.
You should name her Freya. You hear from the cloud.
Thank you, Clouds. I have a name
You're
now.
welcome.
That's so convenient.
What?
No, it won't. I'll be haunted now.
Yes, but you'll be haunted by an omnipotent, helpful ghost.
Your,
Like a god.
your,
I said I was going to be helpful.
your kid'll turn into a drunk and have tattoos.
I don't know. If it's a drug I can be proud of, you know, like a monk or some shit. I don't really mind.
Man, who's proud of Zippin?
That's what I said.
You know what? You're better than most fathers. Just gonna say, sort of.
I hope I'm better than my own.
It depends on you and how you wish to raise your children.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're from the Underdark. You don't have a dad. Fucking got him.
No, he's more so smiling about the kids part.
Yeah, I know.
He can't have kids.
Don't know why.
Haven't seen you smile in a while.
Don't act like you know me.
I don't. What were the
Yeah.
conversations we have?
Then you shouldn't make those kind of comments. He's like my son. Which is weird because I tried to hang him.
Is he,
Starting to see a pattern here.
Is he what?
who's his son?
You.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
No, he views you like a son.
Oh yeah, I know that, but I mean like...
Father, it's good to see you.
You tried to hang me? When?
Well, because you guys got tried. You got tried and almost found guilty for demonic terrorism.
Okay, true. That's another story.
I'm not
What
gonna
a,
ask.
what a
I'm not
great,
gonna
happy family we have here. One moment.
What time is it for here?
It is almost 10 p.m.
Oh, that's fine. I still have time.
Do you have time?
I don't know. Probably.
I'm
I'll just
so
be
old.
like, I'm an elf. Time moves slower.
There is a commotion
Oh, you hear that?
as a couple of zealot grunts begin walking or running over to your current position. Let me go get his tile. It's been a while since I've used them.
It's Ori's.
Oh. Wait.
Lycus.
I guess he's back.
He's back already.
Round 2. Man. I was not expecting him to become a fucking dream character. I have to
From the
redesign him
dream.
now.
Yeah, you do.
No,
From the Dream.
doesn't need a redesign. He's fine.
I do want to redesign him. It's not that I have to, it's that I want to.
Hana needs a redesign. She needs a gun.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna give Zibin a fucking ponytail now.
I'm just
He's
updating
bald.
Mont's art. I'm just giving her like better like style. That's all.
And a gun.
I'm not redesigning
Yeah.
her completely. Just giving her a better pose.
I like my pose.
Oh, Hana's fine. Hana's really good. I don't need to redo that for a while.
I like this one.
Alistair? Oh yeah, Alistair's great.
Draw more guys.
I'm not good at drawing guys, bro.
Yeah, but like, look at this one. Your first one. He's so fucking handsome.
Because you had like so many good references for me to use, so I was like,
I use real life references.
that's hard.
Didn't I? I thought I did.
Oshka!
Mr. Bandit King. Yes, I think she's having her twins.
Uh-oh.
Right now.
Right now.
Yeah. Well, goodbye, everyone. I'll make sure I'll visit some of you.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
She couldn't exactly make it to your manor, but
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Can I,
Monk spirit.
I'm gonna use my, key point to step over the wind and dash. Bye-bye.
I
all
didn't realize
right.
she was 9 months pregnant.
This is my
She-
time to exit.
She wasn't.
Oh.
You fucking lied!
No, but the babies came anyway.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Mr. Alistair, wait! You're too fast.
Cry about it.
Gotta go fast.
As even with the speed of Kajura, he is not fast enough.
What? Speed of Kajura? Ooh. I didn't know that.
Shit.
The people around the century.
Oksha is from Kajura.
All
I
right.
did not know that.
So, let us roll for your children, Alistair.
Yay. What
Did
is
you
this?
decide?
mean?
Did you decide on a name?
Oh yeah, I decided Forza and Freya.
Yay!
Not Lycus.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So let's roll
I don't
for
even know
the
who
first
you are.
one's gender.
Oh, it's not
All right.
decided.
You have a second non-binary kid.
Oh, oh, what are these? I
Forza.
can't tell. Okay, Forza. All right, Freya. I'll
You're
just get
gonna get
another
all
3.
three. It's just
This
wait.
Yeah.
is for their racial percentage. The higher, the closer to 100, the more likely they are to look like a dragonborn.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
So they're like mostly draconic. Not they're a little bit more than Finn was.
So like
And-
Nixia or like?
Yes. Like
Okay.
actually, they actually have more scales than flesh skin.
Cool.
You can't see Nixia's skill on his own or her armor, but she has a lot. You can't.
How
tell.
about compared to Yama? Yama's like.
That's like 90%.
She is more like Yama than she is like you.
Okay.
To the point where
What was-
she doesn't even have pointed ears. She's more like a dragonborn.
Cool.
And
Oh, I have good ears. That's just a choice.
what is
Freya.
what kind of class leaning does she have?
I'll teach. Why class leaning? Is that like a thing?
Whatever they.
What like traits would they be like? Are they strong?
It's
Are they
more
dexterous?
yeah, it's more like that. And if she has magical potential or not.
Class is it?
Artificer.
Artificers exist.
Well, can I roll my
Artificer's
characters
not
like
on
this?
the
What the fuck?
All right. So,
Nan, I have a favor. Can you write this down?
when
Sure. Give me a minute.
when Forza is born, the shadows begin to coalesce around them.
Warlock.
Forza uses. It's actually up to you. But Forza will use for now, because you can't actually tell. They'll just use they them. Forza is covered in a realm of shadows, and you feel like Forza will be dexterous, quick, and a little bit mischievous.
Oh, like me.
Rogue.
Whoa,
Definitely a monk.
Warlock.
Or Warlock. Oh, I like Rogue more though. Rogue
All right, and this is for Freya.
Please don't run up it.
Oh my god.
We get a gender.
Do you want me to veto this?
I
This is
mean, I
funny.
thought I decided earlier.
Okay. Do you want Freya to be a girl?
Sure.
All right, Freya will be a girl.
Just for Miz.
Just for Miz to play.
I'll play Forza.
She is more elven than she is human, or than she is
Damn.
dragonborn.
There you go, Miz.
Perfect.
And
Freya's such a good name too.
I do like Freya. Paladin.
it appears as if the person who gave her name has left a little bit of her talent
Oh no.
within
It's Bard.
Freya.
Actually, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. I play Bard.
She will be a jack of all trades. And
Oh,
she
I'll
will
play
be
Leaning Bard.
leaning to the bard class.
I'll give your daughter the gift of music, or not.
Go fuck yourself, Simon.
And there you
She's
go.
more elf. That's actually perfect.
Your kids are born. Freya will have Yama's pink hair,
Yay.
and Alistair or Forza will have
Forza.
a mix of spotted pink and spotted brown.
Hey, Miz.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Have Freya have a birthmark that's in the shape of a music note.
Okay. I'll put it on like her shoulders.
Yep. There you go.
You gotta write that down though, so remember.
Write that down.
I'll
Write that
put it-
down.
Write that down.
I'll,
Write
I'll
that down.
put it in here.
I have an idea for her anyway.
All right. And with that, Alistair rushes away. Do you still wish to talk in private, Aurelia?
Did Ranger come back yet?
He's still AFK.
Never mind.
Yes, I do. Oh.
I guess I don't really have much to say to the rest of you.
Likewise. It's
Where's our
been-
money?
No, I think he paid us already.
Did.
It's been a pleasure working with you all.
I guess you're free to go.
It has been an adventure. Nevertheless.
You got a
You
nod.
pretty much.
I'm sorry I got you dragged into a mess of shit.
It's not your fault. We had one positive thing come out of this though.
Oh,
Old big Ted.
I'll probably go to Ramblebush and give one of them the crown myself.
Just give it to the right person, please. We don't need another tyrannical madman.
I'll try. I don't know if there's anyone waterborne over there or not.
Where precisely?
I don't think there is. Is this
Aurelia, you're
Yes.
awakened.
you're finally awake.
Out of character,
wanna-
I was about to say that.
You wanted
out of
to,
character, dinner.
you wanted to
Sorry.
talk to me in private?
But of course, if that's all right.
Fine.
Christelle starts walking off. Goodbye, guys.
good seeing you.
We'll never see you again.
And I'll never see you again. It's good.
That's the vibe I get from them. Like,
Let's just go home.
Before
She
she,
Charlie's
is-
gonna pick her up.
She's asleep.
Charlie's gonna pick her up at her wing and put her on the back.
before she leaves the group, she just looks at them and does a little smile, like she'll miss them. And she walks with the Bandit King to the place.
All right. He takes you to a construction site. What is it you wish to talk about?
Okay. Just give me 1 moment. I just need to prepare. So I want to make sure I do this properly and right. Okay. All right.
This ought to be good.
Once she notices the group, like most of them gone or far away where they can't hear them pretty well, she drops the act that she had with the group earlier, being cooperative, being a little bit nicer, and being a little more supportive. So she kind of drops that.
No.
All right, then. I think we can speak to one another, one person to another, without hiding most things. Can we agree on that?
Sure.
All right, then. There was something that kept bogging my mind, and while I got some answers for, I could never get, but they weren't clear enough that I could understand. So, what better way to ask the man himself who gave us the mission? So, here is one of my questions that I've been wanting to ask you for a long time. And she turns and walks a little bit to give that immersion in that anime type of style. So,
Oh no.
why did you choose us all in particular? And by that I mean a broken person whose mind was shattering and breaking, becoming a shell of their former self. A woman who left her child basically with a caretaker.
I know what they're like already. You don't need to monologue to me about them.
Just hear me out,
No.
if you will.
They took the job. It's not my fault who took the job. They took the job.
And there was no real. All right.
There's no rhyme, reason, destiny, fate. They just simply needed money or whatever reason they needed. They took the job. You overthink a lot of things.
With my situation, my kind, I have to. That's the most important part of how I've survived for so
Yeah.
long.
You're lucky I don't turn you into the authorities.
And why is that?
Because you'd be killed on the spot. Bunch of paladins come over here, they see you looking like that, they'll just smite you to existence. Blow you to smithereens.
You might be right. But with this power, you might be wrong.
Also, back up. I don't feel comfortable around you. Back
Wait,
up
naked?
5 feet.
You mean like this?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
not going to ramble bush with him.
No.
You could learn about the world archivist and get more knowledge. What do you mean no?
Hold on.
It's a character goal for you.
Hold on. All right. There's been something, a thing, and with a connection, you might give me some insight about something. Do you know of a nation called the Empire long ago? Or it rings any bells?
Nah, rings no bells to me.
All right. There was an ancient book that was treasured in my family. A book that contained vast amount of knowledge of the world, or what they were able to transcribe and
Hey
place
Nick,
down.
thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate you, buddy.
When I revived, and my place was destroyed, the book was nowhere to be seen. I thought it was destroyed, turned to ash. But as time went on, I heard rumors of that same book, from here to there, but I could never find or locate it. Do you maybe know where that book might be, if it still survived all these years?
You're talking to the wrong guy for that kind of stuff. I mean, you might want to talk to Reverend. He knows a lot about mythical shit. Maybe. But you gotta recognize for about the 800 years I spent like 600 of that underground. So I don't remember no empire. I don't remember no stinking book. I don't remember nothing.
All right. She starts writing that down in her book. All right, then.
Talk to the Reverend when he's around. He's traveling up the Dornhold. If you want to go catch him over there, you can. But he probably would not take kindly to you. Don't take it personal.
None taken. I understand why. All right, then that leaves just one more thing you need to do.
You
That
get
mission.
back.
Hold on. I didn't do anything yet. I want to give you something back in return.
What is
Before
it?
you- It's a gift. while I never liked working under you, in fact, I hated every single bit of it. All these
Interesting,
years
Benito.
working like a little slave, a little puppet. But you gave me some inspiration, and well, because of you with this mission, I gained this power. So only fair I give you something back in return from generosity. Okay.
All right.
God, I wish I was here.
Give me.
Oh shit.
All right.
No, we're doing this. We're doing this.
Oh shit.
If you
I was
hear
actually not
noise,
expecting this.
I did. I'm just
Yeah.
upset that Alistair's not here.
Oh, he rolled high.
Man said nope.
Oh. Good luck, Ranger.
Oh, 6. He could have got him.
He
But
could have got him.
I was muted. You're about to get fucked, dude.
Nixie is not. I don't even think Nixie is even here
Now-
anymore.
Let me ask, would my
It's an action.
inspiration dice that I still have be enough?
You never got one.
I did.
You
That
never
was
got one
You were-
because you corrupted heart.
No, he got one with the donation. The
Yeah,
donation of the
actually, I
thing.
did
Yeah, he
donate.
did get one, but I don't know if that works on
It
Damn,
doesn't work on.
people's-
It doesn't work on saves. It works on damage.
your rolls.
like
your
attack
rolls.
rolls and checks.
Like if you clashed him or something, like
We ain't lucky feeding here.
you don't have lucky feet. I have lucky feet.
No.
As a relic. I mean, as no, you. Never
I don't know
mind.
who has lucky feet.
Just do something
Fucking
fun, Bandit
slam
King.
her into the wall, Benito. Show her
Isn't
what you
Benito
got.
like level like 12 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured this would fail. Well,
If it's in character for you to do that, I mean, it makes sense. You could cast a fly spell. Fucking fuck off.
Do the summon spell. Bring me back.
Fucking dumbass.
one
That's
minute.
Zivin's reaction.
Empo's turn or BK.
Is this pseudo
Yeah.
combat?
I really wish it wouldn't have to come to this, but fuck it.
Is he gonna cast the meteor swarm spell?
He cast the gun spell.
the,
Aurelia fucking died.
the Veneto spell.
He pulls out the gun.
Holy shit! I mean, this is like interesting. This is interesting, though. I do agree. I do like this.
I
Time
expected
for
it.
Bandit King
I just-
fight.
I didn't expect Aurelia to do this in this scene.
I did because Ranger asked me, "Hey Nan, how does hold person work?"
No.
I just didn't expect that Emp would have me leave with both of my characters.
I mean, I can't do anything. I don't hear any. I don't
Well, we
expect
gotta
I feel
let
like the
Benito
Bandit
show off
King
his
can-
like.
Yeah,
I
this
had a
man
feeling-
can probably
I had a
defend
feeling
for
this would.
himself.
I had a feeling this would fail because I know Bandit King's stats should be pretty high, but you know what?
You could have flew up at the house and then like did it or something. I don't know.
It won't. It won't.
If you cast a spell, I feel like he'd take that as a sign of
Well, he would say, "I'm leaving."
Sure.
You'd fly and you'd like sneak up on him or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you cast the spell,
Well, I guess we gotta make this a hard way. Nothing
I don't know
personal.
if he'll kill you or not. We'll see.
Nothing
Actually, I
personal.
lied.
Oh, he's definitely gonna
personal.
kill you.
I don't know. We don't know. You could have went to Ramble
He
Bush.
takes
Can I?
he takes a step forward. When he steps, the dirt begins to crack, as if his aura begins to exemplify.
Oh, I thought he was just a thick boy. He's a chonker.
Fucking
Sorry, I'm ruining the moment.
Can't say that.
Don't say that to Benito.
Okay, I got.
You stick with 3 C's.
Okay, do I do an action next?
Do it.
No.
Okay, I got
Benito,
one more.
please.
I got one more trick. I got one more trick I could
The
try.
call to the corrupted heart.
Oh my god, Benito, you dumbass.
Benito,
I have-
come on.
I have nothing to fear of you. You're
Could
just
use
a
laughter.
weakling. All right.
You
Please
should
tell me that,
definitely.
Please tell me that work, please. Please.
Nope.
He's rolling pretty hot, unfortunately. He's rolling really hot. Did I hear the fucking like hideous laugh there? Probably.
You are gone.
Okay,
All
I'm
of you
done.
are gone.
Okay. Bye. Can't help you there, buddy.
Okay, what happens? What happens now?
I'm
This
gonna bring
time, he kicks you and you're sent flying into the building.
Damn.
All right. Okay.
Hear me,
Okay.
cat.
Okay. Hold on.
Call to your god.
Hold on.
You're
Hold on.
Oh, we're gonna extend
Crawl
this.
out of the body. Splinters and shrapnel, but I just try to shrug it off as best I can. Okay. And so I'm gonna try this first of all. I'm going to do this.
What is that? Bonus action?
That you do over a short rest.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can't do
wow.
that.
Yeah, you can't do that normally.
Okay.
That's fine. You
All
could
right.
have done it. You could have done it as you guys
Yeah,
were talking. Because
yeah.
I
So
mentioned
one-
I mentioned you wanted to do it.
Yeah.
You
Okay, so this was how does this one work? A 2 level spell or 2 level ones? Okay, I'm gonna return back to
Nope.
a 2nd level, and so I'm gonna try this. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time, and I'm gonna ask, or do a chant, a demonic. Or do I know demonic?
How long can you do that in 6
I
seconds?
imagine you would know.
I would know, maybe spread out some demonic magic or chant. I would never know, with the hope that my god heard my prayer and possibly will, since I did okay in certain things, he might give me a free bone. And I'm just gonna.
God, I could
Okay.
have told you to just corrupt the place before you did this. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh fuck!
Can you roll again? You rolled twice last time, right?
I don't know if that works.
he
Yeah.
burned his advantage.
Man.
But at the
Now
same
what?
time, it only lasts for 6 seconds.
He can make a save
So
every
you can
so
make it
often.
again.
She draws close to him as best as he can. She puts her hand right near his heart. This is for everything. And she just chants and tries to see if her corruption could consume her. Well, corrupt his heart, basically.
Okay.
Oh shit. Is that a clash of gods?
He doesn't have a god. He's his own man.
He's
He's a
fake.
patriot. Isn't he
He's
a
his
wa-
own god.
Isn't he a warlock patron?
He
He's
could
an
in the
up-and-coming
future, not
warlock
right now.
patron.
He just doesn't die right now or fucking turn to evil. We'll see what happens.
God.
What? I think this
I
is
wanted to be here.
Yeah, so you could stop it, I know, but this is cool though. I think this is interesting.
Okay,
I want to see Bandit King Warlock.
I want to see what happens. This is interesting. I like evil characters because they do shit like this.
I'm gonna
As you
play
place your hand on the Bandit King's heart, he lets out a smile. You know, for those 800 years I've been alive, about 799 of them were in torment. But this last year, I found my happy place. You touch his heart, and the life leaves his eyes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh shit.
He's dead.
That's a twist. Holy fuck.
Can I consume his heart or soul? Or
He didn't
already
have a heart.
Oh shit!
She looks down the grounds of if any remains of him was left, or just everything. Like everything he was wearing also just disappeared as well.
He begins to turn to black sludge.
Weak. You called me weak.
What is the corrupted part of
If only he wasn't that so ignorant to the truth.
And he's right there.
Ignorant to the truth.
I lived, bitch.
What?
She, for the first time actually, her eyes are wide open as she's just shocked and filled with confusion, and she doesn't know what to say. What?
Somebody
That's
behind you.
that's impossible.
Somebody behind you.
Look behind you.
Uh oh.
You. Of course.
I told you. I'd make you suffer.
Oh,
I always go through with my promises.
Of course, it had to be you. You can't just seem to leave me alone on my work.
You're
now,
frozen.
Can you?
You're frozen. You
Oh.
can no longer speak.
Okay.
I think I heard enough. And then Aurelia shall suffer. Every second feels like a million years pass. For an hour, the Bandit King stands there mocking you, yelling at you, insulting you, and smiling at you the whole time.
She's
You see, the thing about time is that it always moves forward. You've just watched this town turn to dust, the dirt turn to rubble, the world, the universe fizzle and die, and all that was left was you and that drow. How did it make you feel?
Am I allowed to speak?
I'll allow it.
I assume it's a rhetorical question.
Rhetorical or not, I don't really care.
Painful. But
That's the point.
insightful.
You know, Moira's not really happy with you either.
So then, what happens now?
Looking at the fate of destiny, you'll probably make your way to Doranholt. And you'll probably meet your end by a monk who follows Moira.
oh,
The judge,
I'm about to
the
be
jury, and executioner. You shall pay for your crimes in your own blood, if you had any. Now walk.
All right. I'll play a little game. But know this.
I said walk.
She just turns around and starts walking a little bit, passing the Bandit King, and then
The Bandit King falls to the ground.
oof.
Man.
Does she disappear or is she still there?
Sadly, I couldn't save that one in time.
Thanks.
My power's been getting weaker. Disappointing.
Did I actually hear that?
Probably.
She does a massive, well, sort of hearing what she wrote down, or narrowed it down to at least what she was saying. She gave a massive smirk, like never before. Well then, it seems it's all been for naught. All right, let's see what happens in Durenholt. Or I could change fate, wouldn't matter. But I won't die in the hands of that person. I have too much to do, so much to study, and proper order to bring. And so she would just, actually, you know what? She starts
Jay's not
walking. I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna do that.
You know what? I'm curious.
boy, what god is this?
She
Yeah,
approaches the
God.
fountain, and she approaches the fountain. But before anything else, I would like to do a check, like either history or arcana, to see
Religion?
which god does this one belong to.
Religion.
Okay.
Yeah, I said
That would be
religion.
religion.
Roll me a religion check.
Okay. I mean, my religions have been pretty good. Please, they be good.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a holy site that belongs to Grima.
Yo, you better keep
Oh,
your
God.
hands off.
All right, let me do a. Can I do a history check on? Oh, actually, since my roll's good, would I know anything about Grima?
Grima is the god of loss, grievance, and acceptance. He's the 5 stages of grief.
I see.
He is often seen where large attacks and death are brought, and you can even see him sometimes in funerals, in
We
the
did see him.
in the blowing
Yep.
of wind, the movement of leaves.
All right then. Now, would unlike before, would the same thing happen to me if I try to corrupt the same thing? Is this god much stronger than?
You don't know that, do you?
Or would I have an
Probably
idea
stronger.
of generally? Would he be stronger? You know what?
Chamber is the strongest. I'll just say that right now, meta-wise. The
Yeah.
Grimba is more of a neutral god, I think.
Before she does
Yeah.
anything, she does a little chant again to her god. So then, before I do anything else, my lord, if I corrupt this, would it result the same thing like before? I don't want to have that same repeat again.
You get no response.
You know what? The young kid did a great job. The scar is wonderful. Beautiful even. Yet, it's too perfect. It's missing a little touch. And so she does the same thing like before, pulls out a heart, and uses it to taint the fountain again.
This is gonna be interesting. Holy shit.
No, you're pissing off so many gods.
That's his
Jesus
evil
Christ.
character. Let's
I
go.
love it.
Evils bring change.
Roll me a 1d20 plus 3.
Okay.
Rolls a natural 20.
Come on, Grima, kick his ass.
Now, before I ask, could I use inspiration if I wanted to?
You can? You can?
That's advantage.
Before or after?
Before.
Okay. You know what?
You
I don't
wanna
think
do it? You
I
just
don't.
do it. Yeah,
I don't think I. Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration. So I don't think I'm. So a
Alright.
23.
You know, you roll. You
Roll
roll
again.
it twice. It's advantage inspiration. It's
Okay.
not super advantage.
Okay, plus 3. I'll roll once,
One more time.
and then I'll roll twice. Okay, please, come on, please, give me a break here, please.
We killed the
Wait,
Nito.
Grima, you can beat a 13, Grima. Come on, buddy.
16.
You
He's
need
gonna be
a
a 16.
16.
Please.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was a 10.
I
Just
really
wait,
hope that
wait.
my God.
Oh,
Grima, you
Grima?
idiot.
How are you letting this guy walk around?
Where's the police?
it's-
Yeah, we
it makes-
need to arrest this lady for demonic terrorism.
As you drop your heart into the fountain, the water slowly turns black. The 3 orbs up at the top, which were to resemble the 3 sister cities, shatter. And the vials of liquid that were inside those gems begin to seep into the pool and be corrupted by the darkness. You feel hearts begin to flow into your body, as there were quite a few people that died during this attack. They enter inside Aurelia, and you close your eyes.
All right, I close my eyes.
You can feel 10 heartbeats now, in addition to yours.
Oh fuck! I forgot that's how many died.
Well then,
What does this mean?
I wonder if this is all the fate of the string bearer. It doesn't matter either way, does it? Well, if that's what she wishes, fine. I'll play a little game for a little longer. And with a smirk, she does this. She will cast
I spell.
so she could fly up, and she would head to the direction of Durenholt, and wondering if what would happen next. But with that big, large grin, unlike ever before, than before.
You make your way to Dornholt, and we'll find out what happens to Aurelia. The start
In Iron Hall.
of the trials of law and order.
Holy shit!
Shit.
You get to fight your own character.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Oh boy, you're gonna have to.
But why are you going to Dorenholt?
You know, I could have not gone to Dorenholt, but you know what?
Nixia's going to Dornholt.
What a coincidence!
Oh, she lives in Dornholt.
Wait, so is the bandit king flat out dead?
Yep.
Man,
Fuck.
my NPC character died.
Oh, then he gets to come
He's
to
not dead.
the Zividi experience.
He lives on into our hearts.
I think he's going to the Nightmare Realm, Miz. I don't think he's
Well, I
allowed
can
in the Emerald
if I'm able to,
Theater.
maybe, but if Maud's the judge, or then we'll see.
Here's the funny thing. I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted to wound and corrupt him. I didn't imagine I would actually murder him. So
Or did you?
I'm still
Interesting.
trying to soak this in because he's an important character, and I have a feeling that he's too important that to have die. So out of respect, I didn't want to kill him. You know, wound him, maim him, corrupt him.
How important
But,
characters.
But I guess I put too much power, and he's dead. So just gotta sync that process and sync that
Oh, there
in.
you go.
Yes.
So
Wait for my second cameo then.
I'm so curious as to where Zivin's brother and father are now. Because he can't get back and.
Just interesting.
I hope I can play Aurelia. I really don't want her to die, but I can see that. I really don't want her to die, but I can see that it's gonna be a little bit tricky with that.
When you learn that your actions have consequences.
Oh god, if Maud was there, Maud would have killed you.
I got the
We
power.
leave on the same
anime
note we
always said.
began.
Phalar would beat
When
the
will
shit
we
out of you.
learn?
Well, Maud is like very.
Alice,
I
Thirsty.
really wish you would come
Yeah.
to the Silver Flame so I can smite you.
Yeah.
Could've, would've,
All right,
should've.
everyone, shut up. You come back to Alverholt, and it is a day after. You haven't heard much from the Bandit King, and to your worry, you wonder if something happened to him.
My fucking dumbass. You, because why'd I let Aurelia? You stupid idiot.
God,
Hold
knew
on.
your way with your kids.
This time.
Fine, is he just a corpse? Oh. This is such a twist. Holy fuck! I wasn't expecting this.
I was scared when Nan was saying what I was asking, and I was really terrified that people would understand what I was doing that asking that for. Luckily,
I didn't even
I
know
already
you were gonna do
knew you were gonna try something. I knew.
I was just planning on stopping you.
There were
course you
too
were.
many. There were too many questions that lined up when you asked.
that. Nixie wouldn't.
Fire.
Man, Nixie, I don't think Nixie would get fully involved, but Mott would have.
I mean, she did just lose one of her employers now.
Do I see
You,
that?
you walk over, and you see the body of the Bandit King, face down in the dirt.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot. I like shake him.
You shake him. You pull him over, and you see that his eyes have glazed over.
I can suspect who it is. Not gonna bother monologuing to myself though. On this person, does he have like that? Do I know how he teleports, or do I know how, like, if he can call people or anything with like any item that he has
Black coin.
With the coin,
with the coin? I
you see
kind of want
that
to get free on.
you see that in his backpack, he has a black purse, and inside that purse is a collection of black coins.
Oh, shit.
Do I know what those are?
They are the coins that he gives out to people.
To summon him, or?
Yes.
Is there a way I can get freeze on here?
You
Or
can call him.
how?
by using the coins.
I'll attempt that then.
You take one of the coins and put it back into the purse, and Fuijan teleports. Benito. And he stops.
I know who did this, and I'm ready to bring hell.
And for the first time, the Bandit King appears, or
Nice friend.
Fuijan appears to have been broken. Tears begin to weep down his face, combined with the rain. God damn it, Benito.
For fuck's sakes. What a fucking idiot! Ugh! Still real.
Anyone got Revivify?
You're ruining the moment.
I had to.
Mon has it, but she here.
Anything in his other belongings? Oh.
Oh, you, what's your boy?
Oh no!
A poor fate has befallen such an influential man. Betrayed by someone he thought he could trust.
I call him a dumbass, but I don't know if he's fitting to call him that right now.
They say gods are not supposed to interfere. But I'll allow it this one time. For Mr. Door's sake.
Who?
He gets down to one knee
Bingo.
and he places a finger and taps it onto the chest of Benito. Amber begins to surround Benito and turn him into a small egg. The egg will break and turn to ash.
What the hell did you do?
He will be reborn. A new
Oh, shit.
person.
What do you want?
I want nothing. Simply to help. I've hurt people far too long.
Who's Door? You said that name. You mean the man from Dornholt?
Ben Thor.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
He was the one who pierced my armor. And I thought that I could help someone he was close to. I believe you'll find him again. The new Bandit King will be a lot closer than you think he'll be.
What do you do now?
Me?
Who even are you? I'm gonna assume you're some god, but
I'm a god who's made one too many mistakes.
just like him. Or Finito, I guess.
We have a lot in common. But I am far worse.
What can I do? He can't be. He can't be dead, right? Right? Come on, there's bullshit magic to bring him back. Like, come on.
And you see from his cloak, he has his back turned to you, but you can see he puts his face up to the clouds, to the rain, I'm sorry, but he's gone. I did what I could.
What the fuck can I do now? Can't lose another present like that. It's too early for.
When life comes in, life must come out. But I feel his presence still here. The Bandit King, his legend, has not perished.
You see his presence. What, is he like a ghost or some shit?
No. He's still here. He might be a lot closer than you think.
May I activate this? Oops,
Sure. You bring forth your astral arms, and you get into a monk meditative stance. And you can see that your arms, your astral self arms, are not your own arms, but they are the 6 arms of your wife and your kids. And one of the sets of hands, have ornate golden gloves to them, like a similar person in your life might have worn.
Can you hear me, Benito? Are you? You're still around? Can you talk? Benito? Benito? Please. He's talking to that like one arm.
Mm-hmm. You can accept this one change if you want.
What's the
You
change?
can have Venito become your astral self.
Shit.
Sure.
Okay.
That's awesome.
When you activate your astral self form, a black coin will appear in the middle of your forehead, and 6
Yeah.
golden gloved arms will appear, and the visage and the aura of the Bandit King will appear behind you.
Cool.
That's sick.
Although the Bandit King has been reincarnated into one of your children, his life and his legend still resides within you.
Which one is he?
Almost as if he knew he was going to die soon, he gave you the rest of his legend.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, it was all I could do for now.
It's fine. It's just
I must go.
well, how's Frijan? Is he still crying? Or...
Guijan is clutching at the body of the Bandit King and crying. The usual unbroken facade has remained unbroken, or has remained broken and shattered.
Don't worry, Frijan. I know what to do.
And finally, another person makes his way to you.
It's Guima.
I wonder if I have his art.
Wait, how's this, by the way? Considering Ranger.
The statue in the center of the town is still, or the statue in the center of the map is fine. The fountain is not. The fountain is black water now.
That's... God damn it.
I don't know if I have it.
I don't know who this is.
I'm gonna make a bet here.
Pokemon.
Torin.
Leopold.
It's Pikachu.
Leopold.
We're gonna get another Torin.
You're all male.
Shiki Fleek.
Bring Mott.
Mott's not a guy.
What have I done?
Like,
What have I done?
You've done something cool though. I do like this. This
Yeah, I
is
do.
interesting.
Yeah, jokes is I'm like.
I like this climax. That's really good.
See,
Turn of events.
Alistair, she's not a bad person. She's soft and kind. I mean, look what happened.
yeah, that's what Ben thinks. Alistair's always hated you.
Yeah, Ben is more like more understanding, I think.
Yeah, like, hey man, you're eternal. I'm eternal. I'm just chill.
We like to do bad things.
Yeah,
Honestly,
We like to do a little
I don't
trolling.
know what Ben would feel in this situation. I don't know how much the Bandit Kings treated him. Honestly,
mean,
I thought
I
Ben's
guess-
just too sad to really care.
I mean, I guess he would only care if like Kay got involved or something would happen to Kay. Then he'd be like, "Oh
I
shit,
guess
no,
Kay,
no, no."
Nixia, Christiel,
Yeah,
or Alistair, or Captain Striker.
I don't know how much Nixie would. I mean, she'd be upset, but I don't think she'd like. I don't know how affected she would be.
Well, I'm your employer now, so if I'm a bad
Fine.
employer,
That's fine. That's cool though. I do like that.
I wonder what would happen now.
I wasn't expecting that. That was the turn of events though.
Oh, who is it?
I don't even know who this is. Is this a god?
No.
Jesus.
NPC. But it's like an old NPC. I was wondering if I still had it.
How old? Like a soldier? Was he like?
Is it time?
Is this
I'm on
Ricky?
here.
I don't
Or
know
is
who
this
this.
Richard?
Richard. Oh yeah, Dick Rich.
Oh, it's Salty Richard, or what it's called. You call it your name?
It was Richard.
No,
Dick.
it's Zivin. It's just Zivin.
Is it there? I don't
Richard
think it's
Sticky,
Zippin'.
that's what
That
his
would be
name
way
was.
too easy to.
Dick Sticky.
Yeah, Richard Sticky.
No,
Duke Nukem.
Man, we could have found someone to res him, but nah.
Nah, this is an RP death. I'm fine with this. This is like, I know you like the guy, but if he's being reincarnated, that's kind of interesting, don't you think?
That's cool, and I
Hey,
don't
look,
know which.
now what if
it's Forza. I want to play Forza.
Yeah, you could play.
so-
You could play. I don't think it'd be
I
reincarnated to
wanna
a
play
female.
Forza.
I think-
Do some Forza.
Yeah, look,
I
everything's
think
okay.
YOLO.
You're shy.
I'm playing
Look, everything's
Forza. I'm
fine, you're-
going full on into the non-binary probably.
You'll play Flynn then. I think
I
YOLO
would. I would.
wants
I
Ford.
would play the
Flynn,
When's the sorcerer?
Flynn kind of already has their fate decided. I'd rather play.
Who? By who?
They're a sorcerer.
Yeah.
They're. They already have a chosen personality.
And
Forza's a
Mior
blank
is-
slate.
Have you seen Mior?
I mean, yes.
I'll have to get new
why?
art for him then.
It's fine.
That'll be what we got. I don't think I have it for him.
From the.
The dream.
Cub. But yeah, I want to play Forza. Mostly Draconic too. I have a really fun design in mind.
I had an elf design that I wanted to play a bard. By the way,
Yeah!
it actually was my next character, but I mean that's fine. We'll see.
There you go, Freya. Zilin's like, fuck you, man. I'm making your daughter a bard. You don't have a choice.
Oh fuck off, Zivana. I'm trying to
Forever
grieve.
haunt you. He
Yeah.
will forever haunt you.
I'm not giving him the. Wait, no. No one has the songs, right?
Good songs.
The what's it called?
The scroll.
Songs of. Yeah, songs of it.
No, Zivin has it.
Zivan took it with him. It's
I
his
wonder,
song.
God.
I wonder if he died. Did anything like this thing rippled throughout the world? You're like, oh shit, someone died. Important.
Maybe.
100 chaos has been generated.
I don't know what the consequences of you corrupting that fountain's gonna do to Everholt. It's gonna be interesting.
I have a question.
I
Yeah.
know. I
It's
can.
gonna be fine. It's a new decoration. I told you it was missing something.
No.
When there's good.
Let's see. Let's see these deaths so far. What's his name?
Jimmy,
All the
Jerry.
crew.
Not Jimmy. No, it's the fucking
Schnapps?
indubitably. Forgot his name. I can't believe I forgot his name.
Snaps.
Oh.
Not Schnaps. No, I don't really care about.
Han Solo?
I don't really care about Schnaps. No, it's Cars.
You say Han Solo?
Mr. Alistair.
Hmm.
He cracks
Oh,
his knuckles. I heard we have someone to put to justice, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking do it then. Dick Rich, Fuijon, and Alistair. The A-team.
Dick Rich.
What's his name? Richard
Oh my God, it
Rich.
is-
Richie Rich.
I'm gonna put my hand on Fujon's back.
That's hilarious.
Fuijon,
good.
let's put this fucker in the dirt. Let us put her to rest.
Aurelia's so dead. I don't want her to die. But it's
Better run away.
Get doggy piled.
I got contacts.
You're literally running into the law light.
You know, I should have listened to the string bearer, but I feel like in the
And
way
you're
I-
running into Mott, which is I think you don't know who you fear more.
Let's see. Do I fear the string bearer, Alistair, or Miss?
See, the gods can't do anything.
Diamond.
The gods can't do anything because they're basically baiting you into, yeah, hit me so I can hit you back.
Hmm.
Here, it's like, I'm not a god.
Yeah. So either what poison do I swallow, Alistair or Budmorty?
Come on,
Yeah.
Diamond.
And that will be the wrap of Sinking Seas.
Yay.
Oh my god, that was.
Hell of a
Yeah.
campaign.
I
Shit,
love
man.
That was
That was,
very
a, that was a
fun.
great. That was a great. That was,
That was
great.
amazing.
Yeah,
10 out of 10 would play again.
indeed.
Would sing
100%.
seats again.
We will see
Yeah.
you guys tomorrow with the Siege of Ramblebush special.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that's a thing.
See you
That's
guys then.
tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.